With 22 national titles, 29 regional. And of course, he is the son of the Hall of Famer, Dick Weber, and Juanita, watching back home in Missouri. Well, we get another 10.
See a little different technique on Pete Weber. Not only his strike ball, he's playing that outside line, much bigger hook, but watch him. He'll just wind up and just sling it right straight across the lane. He'll throw it hard and straight.
Spare for Pete Weber. That is not what he wanted, because he knows he's against another all-time competitor, Brian Voss. 38, you see he has 17 PBA titles. Not the shot he wanted.
Terrible.
Well, he just amped up on that shot, Chris. He just went to too much power. You get that adrenaline flowing, and he actually had at one time the 3-4-7-10 standing up. Leaves the 3-10 baby split. Get the ball to the right of the 3-pin and let it deflect into the 10.
Help!
A little too much to the left. So Pete was upset with a spare, but Brian has an open frame. In this, the semifinal.
You know, I think they can actually get amped up too much. They're just thrilled to bowl out here. Brian, who made a terrific charge last night in the final 8 games of the 42 games of the tournament, has got here early. He was been full of energy. Just calm down and stroke the ball.
Brian Voss. An all-Army champion in Germany. Lived in the state of Washington for many years, but he and Andrea and their 2 sons live in Atlanta now. Pete getting his routine together, using the full approach, the heels right back on the carpet. That's more like it. Tonight on ABC, it's a brand new night, beginning with the Lex Files trilogy on Lois and Clark. Then, 2 new series that are changing the face of Saturday night TV. Leaving L.A. and Robert Altman's Gun, with tonight's show starring Martin Sheen and Nancy Travis. Saturday nights are special on ABC, and so are Saturday afternoons with the PBA. Didn't come up, and Pedro Weber has left the 2-4 and the sleeper 8. So this will be an interesting test, one that he's passed successfully many, many times. This is the semifinal match. The winner will meet Parker Bone III for the Florida Open title, then the challenge match. All right. Okay, here's Nelson.
Hey, thank you, Chris. Gary, pretty good. Just one bad shot cost you the match.
Yeah, I really threw one really bad shot, and then I also missed an easy spare. Between the 2, they cost me the show, you know. But I thought I had a good reaction. I made pretty good shots overall.
Hey, when's your seniors tour to start back up?
Late June, early July. We're on ESPN starting then.
Are you guys easy enough for me to get out there, or are you too tough?
No, Bo, you stay home. You both too good.
Thanks for the compliment. Back to you, Chris.
Brian was hoping for a double. Here's a shot of that pin. Looks easy, doesn't it? Under pressure, it's something else. Good follow through and technique. Brian Voss.
I think we're going to see one thing that's a little bit different here, and the player that wins this match gets settled down, or even in the middle matches. They were playing a much bigger hook all week long, as the lane surface at Crown Lanes allowed for that. Now this arena, the lanes are brand new, And they hold the oil pattern a little better, so these guys are having to go a little straighter down and not quite carrying like they did all week long.
Winner of the Northwest Classic here in 1997. We're going to take a short break, and it's another tight match as this week we leap back in time more than 2 decades with a Tournament of Champions flashback. Here's some of the 4,000 looking on, surrounding this pair of lanes that is the championship pair, practice pair to the left. Pete Weber gets his second strike of this match. Here's Bo Burton.
Thank you, Chris. With me, the tournament leader, Parker. How do you feel today, pal?
Hey, winning never gets old. I'm ready to do it again.
It's been a month, so you're ready to win again?
I think 4 weeks is long enough. I'm going to get on the doorstep and let's go knock them over.
All right, thought. $50,000 to win a tournament, but $1 million for a perfect game. What's on your mind? Which one?
The first thing I want to do is win the title. At the end of the rainbow, if there's 12 strikes, well, I guess I'll collect $1 million.
All right, Chris, he bowled $299 just a month ago. Let's see what happens. Back to you.
All right, Pete Weber now has just doubled, and he takes a 21-pin lead over Brian Voss.